Hey, you guys, so I'm back again with another message from the Lord. Just came out of prayer while driving. Not getting out of the car yet because it's raining, and I'm going to record some of these messages. But um, God had clearly told me yesterday. Um, he was saying, um, basically he was talking to me about preparation. And let me pull it, y'all. I don't want to tell y'all a story what he was telling me. He was saying, make the proper preparation. And I was like, okay, God. And I asked God while I was praying what he was trying to tell me in confirmation to what he was trying to say. God said, be proactive instead of reactive. So whatever God is telling you in this season to do, go ahead and do it, because it's for you to be proactive instead of reactive. And I don't know what that might mean to some of you. God is telling all his children to do different things, but God is saying be proactive instead of reactive. When God is telling you to do something, we can't be delayed in this season, in this hour, because God is giving us acceleration. And when he's telling us to move, we're going to have to move, even in the small little things. Do what God is calling you to do. He is saying be proactive instead of reactive. I'm going to give an example, especially with our health. If God has been telling you to eat healthier, go on a diet, fast, whatever, do it so you can be proactive instead of reactive. I don't know whether y'all know it or not, but by us fasting, it helps our body to do a reset. Fasting is a natural way to help your body do a reset. And then so God is calling you to fast, do a fast, but be proactive instead of reactive. Make sure, like I said, I'm using this as an example because I don't know what God exactly is telling people to do specifically. But if he is telling you to make sure you're going to your regular annual appointments, making sure you know what your health status is, be proactive instead of reactive. A lot of people I have known they end up sick, but they stop going to get their annual checkups or their semi-annual checkups where they go twice a year or every 6 months. God is saying be proactive instead of reactive. So whatever God is telling you guys to do in this hour, be proactive instead of reactive. Thank you, Holy Spirit. One thing he just dropped in my spirit too is about, I know he's been telling us to stock up on food and stuff like that. If he's been telling you to stock up on food, perishable items, go ahead and be proactive instead of reactive, because God is preparing his children. He is preparing his children for whatever is about to come. He is preparing his children to be set up for a lifetime. Be proactive instead of reactive. I know sometimes when God tells us to do something, it don't make sense to us right then and there. And then God will give you clarity on later what you need to do, or give you clarity later about why he told you to do it. Be proactive instead of reactive. All right. Make the proper preparations. And God was really, he dropped this in my spirit because like a lot of people don't have the proper documentation in place. If something was to happen to them, if something was to happen to their children, they don't have the proper documentation in place. Anything can happen, y'all. God is saying be proactive instead of reactive. All right, especially the parents, if y'all have minor children and maybe y'all want to leave guardianship to someone else, or maybe y'all want to leave your children trust funds or scholarship funds and things of that nature when they get older. Be proactive now, because it's gonna be too late to be reactive in that case. But be proactive instead of reactive. Meaning, if God is telling you to always think ahead or always do things ahead of time, certain things, stay that way. If God is trying to tell you to get that way now. Be proactive instead of reactive. All right? Keep up with your health and all that good stuff, okay? I love you guys. I pray that you all have an amazing day. God just dropped in my spirit too to say, get vitamins, okay? Get vitamins. Get supplements to help you with your health. All right, there's natural remedies that we can do to help us with our health. So, all right, you guys, I love you all. Again, stay proactive instead of reactive, and I will talk to you guys later.